So I'm sitting here at the dock after a great trip thinking, why not make a little synopsis of the comfort and convenience items I've added to my Macgregor 25. So starting up here in the V, when I redid the tow hook, I built a little bookcase cabinet. I haven't really used it for anything yet except for the lantern, but it's handy for whoever's sleeping up here. Another bonus, spring-loaded kickstand for the so you can scoop that air out of the sky and drag it down in. Moving aft, this has been super useful. Just across from the head, semi-deep storage. Kept a little bit of the liner as a top shelf for it and lined everything with a rubber mat so you don't get fiberglass into your clothes. With a half bulkhead secured so you can hold on to it when you're smashing through the chop, and it's also a comfy thing to lean against. Into the head, much modification. Just this super stout handrail holding a plexiglass shield so we can have some storage back in there. A rail, again, everything strong enough for you to body slam because that's super handy in a very light boat. Moving forward, completely took the kitchen out. This is now a quarter berth. It's a very cozy place to sleep. Even gives you a little bit of access. Galley table. Sapile, I overdid it with this one, so I'm really happy with this table. But just as the others, it folds up and hides away. I've actually got a draw clamp down there that makes it a lot easier. You can do it one-handed. Folding leg. Liquor cabinet. Mixed use cabinet. Comes out like so. But also, if you undo the pin, these are spring loaded. It's my first time doing it one-handed. Actually gives you a little shelf to work with too. Over to the companionway. Took out that god-awful slab of plywood. This is my first cabinet project in the boat. When I was redoing all the keel hardware, opens up, you got storage in there, and another spring-loaded leg to give you a cooktop, a working surface if you have a propane grill that you want to vent, or just some place to work on dinner, or call it the tiniest chart table in the world. All this is either Meranti, which is a cheap alternative to mahogany, or actual mahogany or sapile, but most of it is Meranti. I got it from Menards. Very relatively cheap compared. Last cabinet off here to the side. Shape of the door actually has it drop conveniently and wedge against the side of the berth. Food storage, all kinds of stuff in there. First aid cubby, starboard sort of false walls that I can mount all my stuff to. When I don't like something, it makes it easier for me to just pull it down and not keep drilling a bunch of holes in the bulkhead of your boat. This one is less pretty, just playing with it in terms of configurations. All these shelves slide out and you can adjust their height. None of them have worked their way out. We've had some pretty rough days bouncing in the chop on Lake Huron. And that's it. Comfort and convenience. Macgregor 25.